I'm not seeing a signal. It may be because I already picked up the life pod PDA. Oh, here's one. Oh.
location uploaded to PDA.
Huh. You know what? You know what? I'll go for it. I might as well. Hell, I might as well keep going until I get to a point where I need better equipment to get to the signal. We'll see how far we get. I wonder what biome this is even at. Wait, am I in the bulb zone? Oh, good gracious. Mesmer survived down here? Mesmer survived down here where it's fucking hot?
Integrating new PDA
Ow.
data.
Ow.
rescue ship all the way out there. So Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Well then. Ham and cheese does sound good. So where's that? Did I already go there? I guess I did. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back there. Do I? Do I?
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Oh no. So I think all these logs are obviously they're from the past, but how long did it take for me to get down here? Did everyone get down here at the same time I did? Surely that has to be what happened. I just came across a new room.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated. Integrating new PDA data.
think that's everything. Wait. Yeah, I've already got the data from here. Oh, hang on. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet's surface. That sounds like the alien gun firing at it. So here's what I think happened. The Aurora wanted to travel to different parts of the universe in order to build phase gates for convenient travel and to increase the efficiency of mining resources and all that stuff. It went too close to planet 4546b, and it was shot down by an alien gun. We were one of the personnel that successfully ejected from the ship before it crash landed. So, I don't know how long we were in that escape pod, but I think it's safe to assume that we were there long enough for everyone else to have died or gone missing or something. That's just what I know so far. The alien gun shot the sunbeam down, to prevent the spread of a bacterial infection. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism? Or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question: if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. Wasn't that name mentioned before? A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. The Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced numbers. The device was safely buried and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body. Yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brains as being dumb, but brains as a whole are as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony of Strader 6? On Strader 6. Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood? Or is the universe truly one giant intelligent system, and we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We would do well, as scientists, to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. That was one of the most insightful things I've ever read. Let's also take a look at bulbbush. This aquatic species has evolved to grow in deep, sandy environments, and to conserve its hydration levels against relatively extreme external temperatures. The root system can fragment the shale rock it it grows on to form a deep anchor point, allowing predators to graze but not easily uproot the entire plant. This grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant, and each section is capable of growing into a fully formed adult plant, explaining the concentrations of bulbbushes in some parts of the world. Edible in small quantities, high water content. So, this would be a great way to hydrate.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think I've already been to Life Pod 7. Which might be why it's not appearing on the, HUD. Yeah, I think I've seen this before. Yeah. I love how it's fucking useless. Actually, I do need one of those. Man, exploring really has benefited me. I don't think I need to be scanning for gold anymore. I could probably try to get the cameras to come back. Why is it getting all staticky though? There we go. Just bring them all back here. several free cameras.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh. Carrying their remains? That's unsettling. Need to find me some food first. Alright, so I'm honestly thinking that I will receive radio messages until there is one that requires more, better materials or better equipment to actually follow up on a radio mission.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority.
Oh, yeah, I did do this.
I said
Yeah, I
Kasa.
forgot to save my
Why do I
game.
have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Not a radio signal. Copper, gold, titanium, and table coral sample. What have we got now?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
500 meters, huh? I mean, we're able to go down there. We upgraded the CMOT to be able to. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It's also kind of a good thing that we're kind of focusing on the radio messages now, because we've been so sidetracked for so long. Like, for real. Like, we've been heavily sidetracked with everything else. We've also read up on all the, we've also read up on every document and stuff we could find. So we at least have an honest-to-God better idea of what's been going on with everyone. Gonna need plenty of copper. I know at some point I'm going to receive a transmission that requires me to go deeper with better equipment. But for right now, actually, I think this radio mission right here might be the start of that. Because for the most part, we haven't really needed any equipment that we don't have. Ow? Do you mind? For the most part, we haven't required any equipment that we don't have. But that may soon change. Alright, yeah, this will be the spot for, I thought before that this was some kind of volcano. But I think it might just be like a heat vent or something. But it still might be a really, really good spot for resources, because there's a lot of lithium, there's limestone, there's sandstone, there's gel sacks. A lot of good material for different things. And now that the scanner room is right there, now it shall be marked. And so, over this way, I think is the other scanner room. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Boom. I knew those smoking stacks were something. I just realized they're covered in green glowing pustules. Someone's infected by the bacteria. I had to surface to gain air, and a Reaper Leviathan was on my ass at the very moment I hit the water surface, and it just swam away. And I just about shit myself. Which way's the base? That way. You know what I should do? Next time I should probably place another scan of showing where the Reaper Leviathans are. It tracks them in real time. Anytime now. Thank you. Those fish just got absolutely toasted. Ow. I have balls, I have balls, I have balls, I have balls, I have balls. I have balls. I absolutely have gonads. I don't have gold. It goes up to 99 degrees Celsius. I don't know if 100 is the highest, but 99 is also really good. That's thermal power, baby. Hell, this could be a recharging spot for the prawn suit if I get the upgrade eventually. What the fuck? Oh goodness.
Integrating new PDA data.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Yeah, if they found a way to the surface, something else got them. I haven't gotten another radio signal since. Maybe I had to listen to the log first? I don't know. There's a lot of magnetite down there. Yeah, nothing new on the radio. Crab squid. This large predator can be found in deep waters, where it lurks amongst the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Rays and other illuminated behaviors are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. Neutralizes electrical equipment, lights attract its unwanted attention. Okay, that's good to know. Sea crown. This plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. Shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction. Huh. Man, I do love this. Look at how much magnetite is back there. Holy crap.